and welcome. I'm Ankit Teja and you are watching Take It Out. This week, we tell you about pig butchering scams, a type of investment fraud. We show you how an Indian startup is planning to empower street vendors and watch our reviews of the new phones that you may want to buy. Let's get started. On Take It Out, we help you stay informed about online scams that can mess with your money and privacy. Today we tell you about a cryptocurrency fraud that is targeting people globally. Here is more.
Meet Shreya Datta. Shreya fell head over heels in love with Ansel Mali, a man she met on Hinge. It's an online dating platform. The only problem was Ansel was not what he claimed to be. He introduced himself as a French wine trader, while he was a scammer. The imposter used Datta to launder $450,000. Shreya is one of the many victims of the pig butchering scam. It's named after the practice of farmers fattening hogs before slaughter. In other words, the pig butchering scam is a type of online fraud that targets victims through emotional manipulation and deceptive investment schemes. Scammers often pose as long-lost school friends or potential lovers. They build trust and eventually manage to convince their targets to invest in new cryptocurrency platforms. The twist here is that these trading platforms are controlled by fraudsters, and this is not known to the victims. So they eventually take all the money and vanish. In short, pig butchering scams are long-term con jobs that combine elements of romance scams, investment schemes, and cryptocurrency fraud. According to a new report, pig butchering scams have stolen more than $75 billion globally, a number far bigger than previously estimated. So, what are the warning signs of a pig butchering scam? If a match on a dating site is luring you with expensive gifts and wants the relationship to move quickly, it could be a scam. Scammers also use emotional manipulation to build your trust. Don't get carried away. Watch out for conversations with people you meet online. If someone suddenly starts talking about crypto, you need to be cautious. Beware if your friend asks you to invest in a crypto exchange with guaranteed returns. If you're told to download a special crypto trading or investment app, you have a reason to be suspicious.
So what can you do to protect yourself from such scams? Firstly, never share your personal information with people you have only met online. Secondly, it's a bad idea to send money or cryptocurrency to anyone you have not met in real life, so never do that. Thirdly, never join an investment site or download an app, especially if you are asked to do so by a new online friend. Fourthly, watch out for promises of guaranteed and quick returns. It could be a scam. There is more. Always check the legitimacy of financial platforms and avoid transactions that request upfront payment. Last but not least, report suspicious individuals to the local police authorities. Drones have become an integral part of modern technologies. Schools are now making drone training programs part of their curriculum. Children are being trained to use combat drones. We get you more details in this report.
Drone flying is a recent addition to the curriculum in Ukrainian schools. Students in grades 10 and 11 have been learning how to operate drones. The training is conducted within the framework of the Defense of Ukraine School program. It takes place inside the Centers of National and Patriotic Education. Instructors, many of whom are war veterans with frontline combat experience, lead the classes. In addition to flying drones, children also hone their practical skills using computer simulators.
The children now have their own game on simulators. They choose a map. Cars drive on the map. They imagine that they are driving a kamikaze drone and flying them into the car and rejoice that they destroyed some Russian equipment there.
The lessons also cover first aid, safety protocols, and tactical training. At the private school Free and Caring, children are introduced to drones at the age of 6. It's important to note that educational programs are tailored to different groups. Ukraine's altered curriculum has come 1 month after schools in Russia also added drone flying to their curriculum for students. Experts argue that such knowledge is crucial for citizens of a country at war.
We keep telling you about Indian startups and their passion for developing innovative solutions. In this story, we introduce you to one such company. It is trying to empower street vendors by offering better mobility solutions.
Street vendors are an integral part of urban economies in India and around the world. They offer easy access to a wide range of goods and services in public spaces. But this easy accessibility comes at a cost, and that is the comfort of street vendors. After all, pushing carts and bicycles involves an enormous amount of physical labor. There are many other challenges that make the job of street vendors difficult. But a tech startup has a mobility solution to empower them. Enter Tiguna.
Tiguna is Hindi word Teen Guna, and we wanted to build something which will change the street vendors or delivery associates' life 3 times. 3 times reach, 3 times carrying capacity, 3 times safety, 3 times comfort, but most importantly 3 times pride, because that's something they're missing on with what is offered today.
This tricycle for street vendors is designed to improve street retail and last mile connectivity by giving better mobility, visibility and retailing standards. One of its key features is the modular design.
The trike has a very beautiful modular system which opens up and becomes a platform for displaying their products. We have a modular system where you can carry the material, the front flap and a side panels open up and becomes a large kind of a platform like a thela, where you can retail, where your consumers can eat, you can prepare your food on one side. So it's the same modular system, works for all, but depending on your requirement, we only add or remove some parts. So I think it's fully modular to support hawkers, retailers, and also material movement, And again, it folds in the evening, you put everything material inside and you comfortably ride home. Because of the easy mobility and bring it back, that whole fear of carrying everything one go is not required anymore. We really want to change the life of street vendors and the delivery associates in India. This is the first e-assist model in 3-wheeler, where you can have an electric and a manual hybrid version together. The key features is modular design, and it comes in a flat pack. And what you see, what makes a difference is this mechanism where your load is not coming onto the handle. So it's very, very easy, it's very convenient to maneuver around, and it's as easy that even Indian women wearing a sari or Indian men wearing a lungi or dhotar can actually use this. So we want to make sure that it's comfortable and safe for everyone. What you see here, 250-watt motor, and there is a sensor. So whenever you move the pedal, the motor also gives you a push. So that's how you manage to get a good coverage per charge, which is around 60 kilometers per hour. If you wish not to ride it that day, you have a normal throttle here, but your range will reduce to 30-35 kilometers per charge. This is what we're showing it for delivery associate, for logistic companies, where you have compartment given for documents and a large boxes are kept inside. This is completely full waterproof. You can lock it and go. It also has sort of mobile thing, and it comes with the Bluetooth speaker. So you can shout for your merchandise, you can play your songs, you can get your payment announcement happening on that.
But how well will this innovative vehicle perform in places where roads are full of potholes?
We did try the traditional trike earlier, where we had an entire weight coming and pivoting on the front wheel, two wheels. But we realized that that was very uncomfortable for women to ride because your CG keeps changing and a weight, you have to actually manage 100 kg load on a handle. So we wanted to move to this new mechanism which has only the wheels rotate but the chassis remain the same, just like car.
Tiguna's modular design can adapt to most businesses on the street. The three-wheel product, which is customized for street vending and retail logistics, comes in two variants, manual and electric.
It's got a pedal assist, means you have to pedal as a sensor, torque sensor. So when you pedal, it senses it either a slope or a weight, and the motor starts working based on that. So it's a hybrid mode, but we do have a fully electric sort of accelerator. You have, so you could throttle it there and just take it up, but your range will reduce, based on that.
While the innovation appears to be interesting, how much will it cost?
Our target price to retail is around, we hope and we wish that we could do it at 50,000 or less, which gives really good opportunity for these people to upgrade from their current contraption, or what we call jugaad in India, to something beautifully designed, appropriately technology driven.
The startup is currently producing 50 units which will be deployed in different business scenarios across geographies.
So we want to place them in villages, we want to place them in tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 towns. We want to place them fleet management companies, we want to place them grocery deliveries companies. We want to give it to women entrepreneurs, we want to give it to coconut person, gas cylinder guy, whatever your scenarios are. So that would help us really understand how we're going to plan the next focus, in terms of the production.
According to the Indian Ministry of Housing and Urban Poverty Alleviation, there are 10 million street vendors in the country. It seems the new innovation could drive change and contribute significantly to the lives of street vendors and small businesses.
It's time to get you gadget reviews. This is the Nothing Phone 2A. The phone is attractive. Its distinctive design makes it stand out in the crowded market. The phone's lightweight and rounded corners make it comfortable to hold and use even for long hours. The 6.7-inch AMOLED display is bright and has great color reproduction capabilities. The phone's rear camera is a good surprise at this price point. It captures detailed results in bright light conditions and is quite impressive even in low light settings. Talking about its performance, its 5000 mAh battery easily lasts for over a day. We did not face any heating issues with the phone during the review period. It comes with Android 14 out of the box, with a promise of 3 years of software updates and 4 years of security updates. With the Phone 2A, Nothing has reimagined the signature glyph interface. Multitasking on the phone is smooth. While the speakers produce loud results, I wish they had a slightly better sound quality. Available in two colors, black and white, the Nothing Phone 2A ticks all the right boxes. At 23,999 Indian rupees, it is a great contender. Now let's look at the review of a flagship phone. This is the Samsung Galaxy S24. The phone packs high-end features in a compact form factor. The rear panel with matte finish makes it look elegant. I like the build quality and its lightweight. The phone features a 6.2-inch bright screen, and the ultra-slim bezels add to the viewing experience. Its triple camera setup generates excellent images with a lot of details. The camera performance remains consistent across various lighting conditions. A powerful chipset under the hood enables a host of AI capabilities. The circle to search feature is one of my favorites. It lets you search what's on your screen without switching the apps. Talking about its performance, it has been a smooth ride with the phone. I did not experience any lags or heating issues, but we wish the RAM were not capped at 8 GB. The 4000 mAh battery is satisfactory. It easily lasts for a day. The stereo speakers deliver clear and loud audio. Priced at 79,999 Indian rupees, which is approximately $970, the Galaxy S24 is an all-rounder flagship smartphone. artificial intelligence is revolutionizing various industries worldwide. One such is entertainment. Many believe that AI could soon be used to make films. But is AI truly the future of movie making? Let's find out.
Imagine a future where anybody can make a movie, tailoring the storylines and endings to their liking. That's the vision of AI video enthusiasts. They believe text-to-video tools could play a key role in the execution. ChatGPT maker OpenAI recently teased a new tool called Sora. It lets users turn text prompts into videos. New York-based Runway is another tech startup that is experimenting with the emerging technology. Interestingly, Runway released its first public text-to-video model in 2023. The creative head at Runway, Jamie Umferson, explains how their technology has improved and is now able to create longer video clips.
When we first released Gen 2, a little under a year ago, you were able to generate 4-second clips. Now you're able to generate up to 16 seconds at a time.
While Runway can't make full-length documentaries yet, their tool can help jazz up videos with supporting shots and scenes that can help tell the story. Their target customers are mostly companies that make content like videos for streaming companies, advertising firms, or marketing teams. These tools may appear to be promising, but there are plenty of dangers. There's a major risk of creating fake videos. AI video generators could end up threatening democracies with easy-to-make deep fake videos of things that never happened. These tools can also help bad actors flood the internet with fake pornographic scenes with recognizable faces.
I think there's still going to be really valid reasons for concern about how these models, many of them, OpenAI and all the others out there, might be used for propaganda purposes, might be used for nefarious purposes, fraud.
Even though AI-generated videos are getting better, they still have certain noticeable oddities like awkward movements or strange glitches. There is also a big debate about where these AI tools get their information from. There are copyright disputes brewing about the video and image collections the AI systems are being trained upon. Why? Because both Runway and OpenAI don't disclose their data sources. There are also fears that at some point, video making machines could replace human jobs and artistry. It's likely that in the near term, AI-generated videos will start to show up in marketing and educational content, providing a cost-effective alternative to producing original footage or obtaining stock videos. Some artists might even use AI to create full-length music videos. But it remains to be seen how well these videos would be received by people. The future of AI video making is full of boons and banes. While it's exciting to think about the changes it could bring, effective safeguards and regulatory measures are necessary to curb the flow of harmful online content.
Well, that's all we have for you in this episode of Tech It Out. We will continue to bring you exciting inventions and updates on the latest gadgets. I will be back soon. Until then, keep watching WION World is One. And yes, don't forget to follow us on social media. For now, it's me, Ankit Tuteja, signing off.